This is 355 Ohio Street. It's in a nice section of Bangor. It's a residential street, so not a lot of traffic. During the day there's some, but at night there's no commercial stuff, so it's dead. It's just 2 units. Both are very similar, actually. This unit, tenant has been here for actually 3 years as a professor, and they're moving out of state. It's got a little sort of entryway here. This had been owner occupied, so the colors are not your standard sort of one, white or off-white color. It's got a nice big living room. It is hardwood floors. Area rugs were here. I don't believe this one. I think this is one of the tenants, but there was one that we had here because it's got nice wood that was refinished. In the middle is not refinished, but you can't tell when you've got rugs down. Again, deep red color, but has this separate dining room. I don't know if you can see, probably not very well. There's a ladder outside. The owner had half the building completely resided last year, and we're doing the other half as we speak. It'll be done this week, so you wouldn't know it, but it is nice. This has got sort of an open floor plan. It wraps completely around, so you have dining room, and then you've got kitchen. Older style kitchen. It's got the original tin ceiling, which is kind of neat. We have updated. We added a dishwasher 4 or 5 years ago. It also has a gas stove, which some people really like. And then it does have a big deck on the back, which the 2 units share. It's got a screen door on the back too. Goes all the way across. Nice lot. The unit on the right side has parking on their side. The parking area back here goes with this unit, just this unit. And then there's a garage that's older. The owner's probably going to have it torn down this year or next. The current tenant's been using it for parking. It has an auto door opener, but it may not be staying. So just a forewarning. This, again, goes right into the entryway again. This does have a full basement on this unit, so even without the garage, it'll have good storage. Kind of goes down, you can see again this little coat area here. Very usable basement. Pretty much stays dry. We had really heavy rain yesterday. As you can see, there's no water. We always told tenants springtime though, you might get a little water in as snow melts. The owner has replaced windows. I think it's only got one old window in behind. Has a washer dryer hookup. Most people don't ask about heating systems, but this is brand new, 2 years old, natural gas. And that is included. The owner pays the natural gas. You have to pay water and sewer, electric, and then do their own snow. The owner does pay for the lawn care, where it's kind of shared. The electric here has been upgraded. They did a brand new circuit breaker panel 5 or 6 years ago, just before the owner left. Again, as you can kind of tell, as they've got stuff stored down here, it is good storage. It does have a door, I don't know if you can see it that well, right there that goes out underneath the deck. So it is easy to get stuff into. You don't have to track through the whole house if you don't want to. And then upstairs, it's got technically 3 bedrooms, but one is really small. So it makes a good guest area. It does have a wide sort of entry here. A number of tenants have put desks here. So you could do that if you wanted to. This is what typically has been the master bedroom. The floor in here was laminate, which was done a few years ago, I think just before these tenants moved in. Again, bay window, which is kind of nice. Closet. It's a little bit bigger than some. A lot of these old houses will have really narrow closets. This is, as you can tell, is pretty deep. And then this used to have two extra closets the owner put in, which this tenant has put out here in the hall. So those could go back in if you wanted, or you could leave them there, whichever you prefer. The second large room is here. Again, pretty good size. Actually, I think this may be the area rug that was downstairs, but if that's the case, we'll just get another area rug for the living room if you don't have one you like. Again, in closet space, probably a little bit. It's got the big closet here, again, deep, and then it's also got this extra closet. And all the windows up here are replacement as well. And then it's got a bathroom, which, since the owner lived here, the owner renovated. Sorry, light switches over here. It's got a fan, which a lot of the older places don't, Bangor. It's all tile, which is kind of nice. Tile inside the shower as well. And then, of course, shower setup. Pedestal sink. And then it's got this little bonus room, which is, a lot of people probably would just call this a bedroom, but to be honest, I think it's a little small for that. Makes a great office. There is room. You can stick a bed in there, and a number of tenants have. So that is a possibility if somebody really wanted it as well. And then this does have a walk-up attic, which is sectioned into two areas. It's got got a big area here, which is sort of just what you see. That is something the owner left. And then it's got a room there, which the owner has full of stuff. They live in New York, so they don't have much storage, so they left stuff they weren't going to use there. But it does have a decent sized storage area here, as you can kind of tell, which tenants aren't even using. They were at one point, but it does have a decent amount of storage up here for seasonal stuff and Christmas stuff, and that kind of thing. It does get pretty warm up there, though. And that completes 355 Ohio Street.